back at you with another one, man. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon for more content, man. We back and we better, man. And we got a great topic today. Man, I really just want to tune in, Mo, and just talk about, the year Derrick James has been having, man. You
Yeah,
know, like, I mean, this man is pretty much out of a job almost, man. And he just came off. I mean, last year being called uh, coach of the year. One of the
yeah.
top trainers in the world, man. He got a stable of great fighters, and you just wouldn't expect Derrick James to be going through this, man. So I would really want to take a deep dive on that, man. Really get your thoughts on, like, man, what is going on in Texas, man, with Derrick James. We hear, man, but we ain't hearing nothing. Ain't nobody talking. We ain't hearing no noise right now. It's real quiet,
Real
and that's
quiet.
that's that's unusual for us, man. What you think going on, man?
Man, I think
With Derrick, man. What's up with Derrick, man?
as far as with his fighters,
Right,
you know what I'm saying? I don't think he should have had AJ in the camp anyway. Be honest,
right,
he should never even accepted AJ. But
right.
it probably for the bag, you know what I'm saying? AJ is a star, you know what I'm saying?
Absolutely,
And you know what I
absolutely.
mean? But at the same time, he a weak ass dude, bro. Like
Right.
all this shit, all them videos and shit he used to drop on IG and fucking Twitter and all this shit, man, where he chilling with boys with his shirts off and shit. And, you know what I mean? He doing all this old weirdo ass shit, bro. Like he should never had
So
him in the
it's
camp anyway. And the dude
right,
mind is fragile. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Like Derrick Jane got to work on his mind too, so that's kind of hard. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Like he need people who are already tough minded, like Mel and Earl Spence, but Ryan Garcia pretty tough minded too. You know what I'm saying? That he's just he playing a lot, but I think he locked in and focused now. But I think it's been a lot of bad decisions, bro, with the fighters, bro. I think
Right.
Earl Spence. What happened with Earl Spence was he tried to make 147 again, and it just didn't work out for him. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
tried to do it a different way. He was doing acupuncture and fucking, I guess eating healthier and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? It didn't stick to the old school way of him making weight. And I think it didn't work out for him.
Right.
It was a bad decision, by Earl Spence to even have that fight, even wait on Terrence
Yeah,
Crawford
man.
16
Shout out to
months.
Lou.
You know what I'm saying? Even waiting on Terrence Crawford fucking, 16, 17, 18 months. You know what I'm saying? Like he should have moved on by the business, moved up to 154 and kept it pushing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like that was a bad decision on his fighter, not Derrick James. Mel. I feel like Mel made a bad decision by jumping up two weight classes to fight Canelo. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Everybody
Yeah.
already know that Canelo wasn't gonna lose that fight. Everybody knew this. I was
I
rooting
had
for
hope.
Mel. I was
I had
rooting
hope,
for him.
man.
But when he signed that contract, bro, when he signed the contract, he signed to lose. I'm telling you, because ain't no way, bro. That version of Mel, bro, we did not see. We did not
Yeah.
see a lion. We did not see a lion. We seen a cur. We seen, you know what I'm saying? We seen a little cub in that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He got his ass
Yeah.
stepped on. You know what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. And he
nah,
didn't do
bro.
nothing. He ain't fight back. He didn't
That's what
fight
I'm
back.
saying. So that was a bad decision by Mel to even go up there just to try to get that bag, bro. And that's all it was, a bag grab. You know what I'm saying? Watch, we see a different
Right.
version of
Right.
Mel in this next fight. We're gonna see a whole different version of Mel in this next fight. Watch what I tell you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He gonna come out. He gonna be a great. He's gonna be the old Mel again.
Oh
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying?
Yeah. I
But
believe it.
it was a bad decision by Mel. You know what I'm saying? We can't blame that on Derrick James. You know what I'm saying? We could blame
Right.
Derrick James for taking on AJ because the rumors circulating around that AJ is leaving Derrick James. I don't know how true that is. You know what I'm saying? It's been a lot of shit going around like that with Earl Spence leaving Derrick James, and you know what I mean. So I don't really know. I can't. I drop a grain of salt on that shit, but uh, man, I think that was a bad decision by Derrick James though to
Derrick James is
sign
taking a
AJ.
lot of criticism. He's taking a lot of criticism for these big fights that they make happen, and PBC is making happen.
Yeah,
but he's taking the L's. A lot of people that I talk to about it, we still talk about the Earl Spence Terrence Crawford fight, and that's where people tend to think, even including myself, where the problem started with Derrick. I think it started after the Earl Spence fight.
yeah,
Uh, he didn't, even though Earl wasn't 100%, we didn't see no adjustments. Like Derrick, he's not 100%. Why is this fight even happening? You know, and AJ, man, when he took AJ, he took a project. AJ was a good fighter before he got to Derrick. He just he didn't have a complete style. But as
mm,
far as AJ being a great, I never looked at AJ like an all-time great fighter. And he can't afford to fight lesser talent, so he has to fight the top three, and he's hesitating.
yeah,
With or without Derrick James, he'll
yeah,
be doing the same damn thing. So
yeah.
I don't really blame Derrick for that, but man, this Earl Spence fight, you know, I think that's where the problem started. And then to top it off, man, the icing on the cake, you go put Mel in the ring with Canelo at at a disadvantage already.
But
And
who decision was that though?
I
Was
mean,
that Derrick James? Was that
of
Derrick
course,
James?
I
Or was
give
that
it.
Mel?
I guarantee you it was Mel. Mel been talking for the longest,
Of course.
but I seen
Derrick
the
James.
game.
Only
I
thing
seen the
Derrick
game
James, only
plan.
thing Derrick James there to do, cause he not his manager. So the only thing Derrick James there to
Right,
do is to coach and train him. You know what I'm saying? That's
right.
all. That's all he there to do. You know what I'm saying? All the business decisions that they making, they ain't got nothing to do with Derrick James. Derrick James is like, okay, you want to take the fight? Okay, well, fuck it, let's train. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you in the
Right.
best shape. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna coach you. You know what I'm saying? The best way, give you the knowledge on how to beat this guy. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And
It just
it's on you to go in there and do it.
it's just the criticism
Mel
that
wasn't Mel wasn't listening at all in the fight. He wasn't
man,
listening at
but the
all.
style he rung the bell with, when as soon as the bell rung to the first round, and I seen him off his back foot, and we talked about this.
Yeah,
We talked about this before the fight started.
yeah,
We said if Mel fights on that back foot and he puts his back against those ropes, it's gonna be fucking problems. And
yeah.
from round
Round
one,
one, what did he do?
he
Put
got
his
on the
back
back
on the
foot,
goddamn ropes.
on the damn ropes. You know what I'm
Put his back
saying?
on the ropes.
I just I just feel like, you can't blame Derrick James for the fights these guys pick and choose, but the styles in which you choose for the fighter, I I think people have a problem with.
Yeah,
Me personally, I think he had a great game plan with Earl. I think Earl wasn't there. Earl,
yeah,
he didn't have to tell Earl shit. Press.
yeah,
And I gave Derrick James the blues because I felt like the adjustments. Okay, you see the left hand is constantly landing. You see he switched it to his gun hand.
yeah,
Let's play some defense now. You pressing. Let's chill. Let's stop pressing. Let's start
yeah,
to box a little bit. Earl can box,
yeah.
but I think Derrick knew that Earl wasn't 100%.
He knew.
That's why we didn't get the boxing version of Earl, the
He knew.
off the back foot moving version of Earl.
Yeah,
And he kept with this pressure style and he ended up getting hurt.
yeah,
That was my problem. I feel like Earl shouldn't have been fighting at the percentage he was in as far as how he looked. He didn't look 100%. He shouldn't
yeah.
have been fighting. If he wasn't 100, if he wasn't at least 80%, he shouldn't have been in that ring.
He shouldn't have been in that ring.
Should,
And I was
and,
Terrence Crawford.
and with Mel, man, damn, that shit was just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? But that shit was pathetic. But I don't. My way of seeing Mel win, I thought Mel was gonna be that counter puncher. I can see you off your back foot and you boxing, but you shooting shots though. You shooting big shots. You're not tapping with the jab. You're not trying to box them so you can gas. You actually shooting shit, and I didn't see Mel shooting shit. He had nothing in the tank. I didn't see his gun did not go off. Not one time where he made Canelo think and say, "Nah, I'm not gonna go there."
Right.
You
It
know,
was a couple times. It was a couple times in the fight where he threw
fuck
something.
no.
It
I
was a
mean, I
couple
seen him
fights.
land. I seen him land. I seen
Yeah.
him land. It's just the setup. I didn't see the setup. I didn't
I
see
didn't
him.
see. I didn't see the follow through. I seen.
I
I
didn't see
seen.
the
I
fight.
seen.
One
I seen
shot,
touching punches.
and you trying to get away.
Yeah, I seen touching and move. You know what I'm saying? That's what I seen.
One shot, and you trying to get away.
Yep.
You're not trying to trade. He got hit with something early. Canelo was shooting them bazookas early, man, and it put fear in him.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what happened. But Derrick James is taking a lot of criticism, man, even from AJ trying to stating, I guess people saying that AJ's gonna fire him and go back to Garcia. Then you hearing rumors of Earl Spence training with Mayweather for the Crawford rematch. You know, really just shitting on Derrick James and his name and his way, his style and his way of fighting, man. And that was the point of this whole
Hey,
thing, you know.
hey, man. You know how motherfucker like to do, man. You know how these haters like to do, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying? These haters, bro. Anytime, any little slippage that they see, they gonna go in on you and they gonna discredit you and discount you. You know what I'm saying? Like for every
right,
all accomplishments that you done did in the sport, they're gonna start hating on you, bro. And that's what they
right.
doing to Derrick James, bro. They hating on this dude, bro. You know what I'm saying? Cause he
I
cause he the
absolutely
biggest cause
agree.
he the biggest coach in boxing right now. You know what I'm saying?
One of the
And they
highest
don't
paid
like
coaches in
they don't
boxing.
like that shit. They don't like that shit, bro. They
Yeah,
don't like
got
all
a
the
top tier
publicity.
stable.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real, they don't like that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to see a nigga on top like that, bro. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
no.
Real shit. So any little thing that they can go in on, you know what I'm saying? I already knew, you know what I'm saying? Because Earl too basic and all this shit. And woo, it's Derrick James, and he ain't getting his fighters prepared, and he got this basic ass style and all this shit. But that basic ass style been whooping niggas asses. Goddamn, he ran through 147. Mild and ran through 54. You know what I'm saying? You
Absolutely.
know what I mean? Ryan Garcia got a fight coming up December 2nd. He finna run through Duarte. Watch what I tell you. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
that's a tough
Like real
fight though.
shit,
That's
bro.
a tough fight though for Ryan.
Hey, it's a tough ass fight, but I think Ryan locked in, bro. I think Derrick got
Right.
Ryan locked in, bro, and he got him keeping his hands high. You know what I'm
Yes.
saying? You know
Yes.
what I mean? You
Yes.
know what I mean? So for
Speaking of
Duarte,
that fight, the style. We know the style of Derrick James. We also seen the style of Ryan Garcia. Ryan Garcia is more of a where I wouldn't call him a boxer, a pure boxer, because he has bad feet. But Ryan Garcia is a precise puncher. He's
yeah,
very accurate.
yeah,
People got to understand. Look at the tank fight. You can't analyze him out the tank fight. You got to look at him as a
nah.
whole,
You gotta look at the body of work.
totality,
Yeah,
whole body of work. Ryan Garcia is very accurate.
yeah.
Okay, the left hook is there. He
And he
has
catch it,
more.
and he
Yeah,
check you with that hoe.
yeah, he has more. He
Check.
can lead with it.
He'll check you with that bitch coming
Oh
in.
man,
He'll check you with that hoe.
yeah, man,
Knock
say.
your ass out with that bitch. That hoe fast and accurate.
And I see from Derrick James where the right hand is
Right,
starting to
right,
get implemented.
right.
And when he started to land the right hand against Tank, going to the Tank fight, Tank
Yeah,
was getting a little frustrated. That
yeah.
right hand was starting to get implemented into the
Uh,
game plan.
right.
Now
And
that I believe he has a right hand.
that's what he needed. He needed a right hand, and he
Right.
needed to keep his hands high, bro. You know what I'm saying? He
Absolutely.
needs some defense. You know what I'm saying? People say Derrick James don't work on defense. Derrick James work on defense, bro. When you
One of
look
the
at his
top
pad work,
defensive he's one of the top defensive coaches right now in the game of boxing. Tell me it is.
er,
Tell me he isn't.
motherfucker,
Look at Frank Martin. Look at the
motherfuckers
style
say,
Frank Martin fight at.
you know what I'm
Come
saying?
on, man.
You know what I'm talking about? Motherfuckers say Earl Spence didn't have no defense. Earl Spence didn't get touched like that.
Hey, man, come on.
He did not get touched like that.
Come
Like
on,
people
man.
think he getting touched, bro. He blocked shots and parry shots. That's how he played defense. He ain't gotta do all that rolling up on the shit and be all pretty and all this shit. No, that's not his style. You know what I'm
No.
saying? You know what I'm saying? His style is to hit you, get out of range, or you know what I'm saying, block your shit, parry your shit down, and shoot something back at you. That's
And sometimes
that's
Earl
Earl
just
Spence
be
style.
wanting to feel the fire. Sometimes Earl just want to
Yeah,
feel
you
that
know what I'm
shit.
saying? Earl like to get in
You
that hole and trade
you
with you.
see that. You see that. That's his style. But man, you know what?
That's it.
The hate I've been seeing people get Derrick James, man, is just pathetic. It is crazy. They gonna act like, man, this man wasn't just the number one coach in the world, man. They gonna act like this man wasn't just named coach of the year.
2 years.
Come on, man.
For 2 years.
Come on, man.
For two
How you
years.
gonna do him like that?
Yeah.
How you gonna do him like that? This is pathetic. This is
They want to see him
bullshit.
fall, bro. They want
You
to see
know,
him fall, bro.
these are these
Yeah.
Crawford fans. These Crawford
Yeah.
fans. Uh, uh,
Yeah.
uh.
Yeah.
They shooting this narrative out there now. Now I'm hearing Bomac is the come on, man. Bomac is the what? Come on, man.
Come
Who
on,
else
man.
Bomac got in that stable?
Come on, man.
Who?
What do
Keyshawn?
we tell? What do we tell his fighters and shit doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
Man, they
doing the
got four
corner. You know, in
trainers
the
over
corner.
there. They got four trainers over
Come
there.
on, man. Like, bruh. Nah,
Come
not
on.
Bomac. Nah,
Come
not
on, man.
Bomac.
But
He a hype. Bomac a hype man.
man, it's
Bomac the
it's
hype
it,
man.
it's simple. You know the game of boxing and you don't.
Right.
We seen flaws in Derrick James. Man, you can't judge this man off that. His body of work is good. I had problems with Derrick James in some of the fights that happened this year, but to say he's not a top tier coach is just pathetic. It's just y'all reaching too much now, man.
Yeah.
Stop. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real for a second. Don't act like he is not still that man, you know. And watch when he go out there with Ryan, you're gonna see Ryan fight his ass off because win, lose, or draw, that's what Derek teach you to do, fight his ass
Yeah.
off. Earl went out on his shield.
Yeah.
Derek went for the stop shit.
Yeah.
Derek went for the stop shit. I promise you
Yeah.
that.
You know his fighter.
Absolutely. Uh uh then you heard Frank Martin and you know the things it's just a lot of things going on in that camp and it's just
Yeah. Yeah. Frank
they
Martin
trying
had
to
a bad. He had a bad fight.
you
You know what I'm
know
saying? But Frank wasn't listening. That was Frank's fault.
I
You know what I'm
mean,
saying?
yeah, you can. I can
Frank
say
wasn't
that,
listening.
but I can also say,
Frank wasn't listening.
I can also say, Frank is the same fighter every fight. Like if you watch Frank, he's a defensive fighter. He's a defensive fighter. He can come at you with pressure, but he's not looking to what I want to say, attack. He likes feints. He likes to play mind tricks
Okay.
with you. But he's a
Yeah.
defensive fighter first.
Yeah. But when that defensive shit ain't working,
You gotta press.
when that shit ain't working and you getting touched, you
I
gotta listen to
mean,
your coach saying, go press this nigga out, man.
yeah,
Go put the jab
yeah,
on him, go down to the body, go low, go to the low, you know what I'm saying? Stab him with, you know what I'm saying, jab to the body, come up to the head. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Don't sit there and wait on him. You know what I'm saying? He giving them good sound advice, bro. And he not listening and taking that advice. He
right.
sat back, you know what I'm saying, and waited to try to counterpunch that whole fucking fight. That's why he looked the way he looked. And when he started coming
Absolutely.
forward on his front, when he started coming forward on his front foot, listening to what Derrick James was telling him, then he started
Start
having
rocking the boy.
success.
Start
You know what I'm
rocking him.
saying? He down there got him up out of there. Derrick James was telling him, bro, just go. Get him up out of there. You can get him up out of there. You know what I'm saying?
And that's
But
what. And
you have to step forward, man. You know what I'm saying? You have
absolutely,
to press
especially
the
when you're that
action sometimes.
size. Especially when you're that size, you don't have to
Yeah.
reach. You're fighting against height. You gotta push
Thank
forward.
you.
When you fighting
Thank
against
you,
height, you
man.
gotta push forward, man.
Thank you.
Unless you a bad motherfucking counterpuncher, or you know. But if you're a smart long fighter, you're gonna box. So yeah, fighting against a short guy, yeah, you gotta push. You know, the short guy has to push. You know, and yeah, man. But even that, you see people saying, "Oh, Derrick James is not who we think think he is. That he need to get rid of Derrick James and go back to his old trainer." And
Yeah.
I'm trying to see what the fuck Derrick got to do with this. I'm trying
Right.
to see what Derrick got to do with it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but as long as they keep having problems in that camp, you gonna keep seeing people point the finger at Derrick because they really been hating on this man for the longest. I'm starting to see it as he's starting to go through adversity with his fighters. People are starting to mock him and talk
Yeah.
shit about him. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm starting to see it. I'm not cool with it, so I'm speaking out against it. I'm here
Yeah.
to say, fuck y'all niggas. Derrick James is a
Nah,
great
for real.
trainer.
For real.
Derrick James is a great trainer, man. And whoever out here,
An elite trainer.
elite, and whoever out here saying some shit about Derrick or anybody in that camp, you know, I'm gonna stand up for him. Cause to be honest, man, we all go through things. If it's not, if the same shit would happen to those other fighters, man, I wouldn't feel no different. You know, I ain't never had
I don't
nothing
give a
against
damn.
Bomac.
I don't give a damn who you are. You gonna take a loss in life, bro. Like that's just what it is. And niggas act like nigga can't take a loss. Motherfuckers have bad nights.
Right,
The shit happens, my nigga. You know what I'm saying?
right,
Motherfuckers have off nights and shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit happened in the sport. You know what I'm saying? The
right,
greatest that went through this shit. You
right.
know, you had Muhammad Ali, Mike Tyson, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Evander Holyfield. You know what I'm
All
saying?
of them,
Just
Sugar,
all of them,
Sugar,
bro.
Ray
All of them.
Robinson. You know
You
what
know
I'm
what I'm
saying? They
saying?
all took L's,
All
bro.
of they all took losses, bro.
Yeah, they
You
all
know what I'm
took
saying? Ray
L's.
Leonard, Hagler.
They
You know what I'm
all,
saying? Hearns. All of them took losses, bro. But that don't take away from they legacy and who they are as a fighter, bro. You gotta look at
especially
the
not
whole
the
body of
trainer.
work, man. These niggas looking at one fight. Cause these niggas don't
How
know
you
boxing,
blaming the
man.
trainer and not the fighter? How
You know what
you
I'm
blaming the
saying?
trainer and not the fighter, though?
Yeah. Right. The
You
fighter gotta
know,
go out there and fight. The trainer just tell the fighter what to do and get him ready for the fight. That's
you
it.
know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
But I
You
can
know what I mean?
understand the adjustments, having adjustments. That's
Yeah.
my only thing. Having
Right.
adjustments. Derrick
Yeah.
James, you can tell he's a firm, straightforward, this
There's James.
style guy.
And he's a teacher. He
Right.
gonna teach you as he's in your corner with you doing the fight. He gonna teach you. Man, throw the jab, man. You know what I'm saying? Boom, stab. You know what I'm saying? He
Yeah.
had that whole animated. He moving. You know what I'm saying? He's showing you. He not just talking to you. He actually showing you what to do. Boom, boom, grab, spin out, boom, block. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's showing you what to do while you're in the fire. You know what I'm saying? A lot of coaches don't even do that shit. You know what I'm saying? These coaches be cheerleaders, man. A lot
Yeah.
of these coaches be cheerleaders, bro. Man, hey, you got it, man. You got it, man. Just go in there and they ain't saying nothing. Like, what you tell? What he don't know what to do. Now the
Right.
fighter don't know what to do. He in there, hey, you looking good in there, man. He ain't there
Yeah.
getting his ass whooped. You know what I'm
That
saying?
sound like
Like,
Teofimo Cambosis fight.
you know what I'm talking about? Like for real, he in there getting his ass whooped. Hey, you winning the fight, man. You winning the fight. You know what I'm saying? Just
Yeah.
keep doing what you're doing. What am I doing? Because I done got knocked down already. I done got blooded up and shit. You know what I'm saying? My eye swole up. You know what I'm saying? My lip busted, my eye bleeding. The fuck? Like, hey, I'm doing something wrong. Can you tell me? You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Derrick James is that teacher that's going to tell you that. You know what I'm saying? He going to be in your corner. He going to tell you what you're doing wrong, how you can take advantage of the fighter, and what he see that you know what I'm saying? What you can do to capitalize on you know what I'm saying, and be successful, bro.
This is just hatred towards the Earl Spence camp. People still hating on Earl. You know, they still cheerleading about this fight. And you know, Earl being in count with Frank and Ryan now and AJ and Derrick being his trainer, man, and Mel, they all gonna receive the same hate, man, because it
Yeah,
seems like now you see people choosing sides, you know.
yeah,
I thought this was just boxing. Like, this is boxing, bro. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like, you know, people taking this shit personal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like, this is
yeah,
boxing.
yeah. And
This is
nigga don't even
boxing.
watch, but and these niggas don't even watch boxing.
Right. They
You know what I'm
casuals. You know
saying?
what I'm saying?
These
Fucking
niggas have
casuals.
one. These
They
niggas have one
they watch it,
favorite
but they don't
fighter.
know the game.
These niggas
They
have
never
one
threw a punch
favorite
in their
fighter,
life.
and they just dick hug these niggas, man, and just you know what I'm saying, and just ride these niggas coattail, goddamn, until they ride them off a motherfucking cliff. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And these fighters don't give two fucks about y'all, my nigga, but y'all ass be just riding coattails, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But hey, you know,
It is
let
what
y'all
it
niggas
is,
do
man.
what y'all do, man. But we gonna keep doing what we do over here, agree to gloves, you know what I'm saying? And we
Yeah,
gonna keep
y'all
giving
got
y'all the
something to say,
real,
hit the
man.
comment section, man. We'd love to hear from y'all, man. Y'all,
Nah,
but
for
y'all know
real.
what Derrick James been going through, man. Don't bullshit. And y'all know that man don't deserve that shit, man. But y'all don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, man. We'll be back.